Yo, what's up guys? The mid-season patch for Velvet Shell is now live, so I'm going to show you all the major changes and then my thoughts about this patch near the end. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So first up, Glaz got a buff. He now has a thermal scope. He can see enemies through smoke as well, and it doesn't matter, it's all types of smoke. The regular smoke grenade, capitals, smoke arrows I guess you want to call them, and smokes gas canisters. It's not another scope that you have to buy or another accessory. Once you install the update, you're gonna have the thermal scope. It's not anything to turn off. It doesn't have a cooldown. It's always on entire match, and you're gonna see the enemies a nice bright glow. You can't miss them. Next up, Doc can now overheal players to 140 health. Before it was 120, now you can go all the way up to 140. They also added an elite new farm for Twitch, so she now has that animation at the end if you are MVP, and all the different looking weapon skins and gadgets and other stuff like that. We also added one more magazine to Buck Skeleton Key, so if you thought it didn't have enough ammo before, then you'll be glad to hear they added another magazine. Now on to the worst part of this update. In the patch notes, when I read them earlier before the update went live, they said they fixed the sights to make them more precise and accurate, so they made them smaller. I was really happy for that because they were too big before, and that kind of forced me to stop playing. But they basically went from one extreme to the other. This is before and after picture of the sights I'm about to show you. Look at this. What the fuck is this? Who approved this? Like, I'm blind as fucking real life, so the last thing I want to be doing is squinting at the TV because I can't see where the fuck the little triangle is. Yo, y'all really fucked it up, and it's a shame too because that was my favorite sight. They also made the holographic smaller, so that's kind of hard to see too. The ACOG sight still seems to be the same, and the red dot sight didn't seem to change either. Y'all really fucked it up. But hey, maybe just me because I'm blind as fuck. Maybe the sights look normal to you guys. But yeah, next up are weapon changes. They made Thermite's gun easier to use. They didn't say if they gave it a recoil decrease, that's all they said. Capital's gun got a recoil decrease again, which I'm happy for because that was a pretty good assault rifle, so it's close to back to the original state. Jackal's assault rifle also got a recoil increase, and Caveira's pistol also got damage tweaks. I'll leave a link to the patch notes down below because I'm not going to read off all those specifics. But yeah, that's about it for all the major changes. Oh, before I forget, someone in the comments wanted to know about new headgear. At the moment, there are only two new-ish headgears. One for Glaz called Leaf Litter, which is this one right here, and one for Fuse called Raid TCO. Now for my thoughts on this patch. It's kind of bittersweet. Like, I'm glad they looked back at Thermite's gun because they made it terrible, and I actually found a lot of people were starting to play Hibana more than Thermite. They fixed Capital's gun. I don't know why they changed it in the first place, but yeah, it's kind of back to normal. But as for how they went about doing the glass thermal scope thing, I don't really think that was the best idea. Now, before anyone starts saying stop bashing the game, the devs work hard, this is a great update, etc, etc, don't get me wrong, I'm sure they do work hard, but they never get balancing done right. And the reason they never get balancing done right is because they always go to the full extreme when they change something. So they never, just if something needs nerfing, they nerf it a little bit. No, they go all the way. If something has to get nerfed, they can nerf the fuck out of it and make sure no one wants to use it ever again. I.e. Blackbeard. And also Pulse, but I'm actually not mad about that Pulse nerf because he was a pain in the ass. But yeah, think about it though. Whenever they say an operator's pick rate is too low, what do? they add something stupid and unnecessary, and then they hype it up so the community goes and picks that character, but in the long run we end up stop using that character because it wasn't a useful buff in the first place. And an example of this would be Tachanka's shield. Like, they hyped this up and everyone went and picked him when he first came out, but now no one plays him anymore because it wasn't, a great buff to start with. It was just a shield. It wasn't super game changing or switched up the meta in any way. It was just a bulletproof shield onto the turret that no one uses anyway. And if they aren't adding something that's unnecessary, they go overboard and add something that is OP, like this scope. Alright, I'm actually going to try to wrap up this video because I didn't want it to go over 6 minutes. But yeah, I think this scope is OP. If it can see through all different types of smoke, it shouldn't last an entire match. Like, people are super easy to kill with Glaz now. If you have some decent aim, as soon as you see that bright glow, just start firing away. It should have, I don't know, maybe like a cooldown, like a very silent step or a battery life, so it runs out after a certain amount of time. Something like that. But
my God.
Yeah, I don't think it should run an entire match. I think Glaz is now OP because of this. I don't want to turn this into a rant video, so I will make that my last point. If you enjoyed this video, guys, you can leave a like and comment down below what are your thoughts on this patch, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.